Hello guys, welcome back to another video today. In this video we are at Canada for this weekend. Obviously with our car at the moment it's not particularly that good. I seem to find as well the higher the downforce I go, the better I am on the brakes. So around here, so I just put the brake thing just a bit back, just because it's going to be raining in about 5 minutes time, and that could happen on our quali lap. So if it does happen on our quali lap, we've always got that little bit of a buffer on the brakes, so we don't do anything we shouldn't. But yeah, we've got a new sponsor coming into this weekend. I think it's to complete 2 interviews, so you'll be seeing the interviews a bit more often. But yeah, gonna rain about 5 minutes time, so we need to really get a move on with this lap. Probably we need to beat Yuki Tsunoda, because he is our rival. We are so far down on him at the moment. We need to start clawing it back, even if it's 2 per race and 3 per weekend. We need to do it, or it's not going to work. I think it's already starting raining as well. I can see it on my screen. There it goes on my visor. But is this lap that's going to count for us, I think, as the session's going to get wetter. On an 11 by Stroll, that might be pole, not too sure. No, Lewis Hamilton 110. We ain't going to do much better. We'll be at least a 114. This session, is that my rival? Is that Yuki Tsunoda? Just come out when it's raining. Well, spitting with rain, it's going to get damp.
At least another 10 minutes until this rain evens out. Stay alert out there.
10 minutes. So it could be 1 time lap at the end of the session. It is Yuki Tsunoda. Has he come out at the wrong time then? Or is he out on a time lap? I think he come out the pits. When we did our qualifying run. See how much. Because you can see it on the floor, but the times ain't going to get any faster. Overall general wear, it's not too bad. But I probably, with this amount of rain, I probably would expect maybe the higher teams just to go a little bit quicker than us. Obviously they've got the better downforce level, but no Inters, everyone else is now going out on, so the tyres ain't going to get any quicker. Maybe what, 3 to 4 seconds, and like what they can do. But we got front wing damage, and
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Yuki Tsunoda 123.2. What was we? A 128. He is not getting any quicker. Is this going to be our first Q3 appearance? I'm going to stop it round about here. Verstappen is last. Both Red Bulls are at the back, on the back foot. Where is Yuki Tsunoda? He is P12. He's 10 seconds off the pace. No, the times ain't going to get any quicker. There's no point of us going out either. Which means the times ain't going to get any quicker. Which is good for us as we start the race in P8.
Hamilton, Stroll and Carlos Sainz. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
So it's a bit an unusual grid. You see, Red Bull going to lose quite a lot of points, I think. No, race director. So, as from Mick Schumacher to Lewis, we've all done a good lap, and that's good enough. Obviously, me, George, and Schumacher didn't do as quite as we could have, but we were at the back, where everyone else was at the front. But everyone else made a mistake by not going out. But our teammate is at the back, and we're up at the front in P8, so we can see what we can do tomorrow for the race. So I will see you guys there. Peace out.
Minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and it's Lance Stroll in P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Vettel, Valtteri Bottas, and Raikkonen, Ricciardo, the captain, Russell, and Mick Schumacher, Verstappen, Leclerc, Lando Norris, and Perez, Giovinazzi, Fernando Alonso, Yuki Tsunoda, and Pierre Gasly, Ocon, Ticktum, Mazepin, and Nicholas Latifi. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
That's very good news for us that Yuki Tsunoda is at the back.
I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Okay, so it doesn't have a lot, but yeah, our main rival is P17, which is good for us, but we will see at the end of the Grand Prix. See you guys for lights out.
The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
And this will be the start of the Grand Prix, starting in P8, our main rival in P17, starting on the softs to the mediums. It's an okay getaway. That's George Russell, comes down the inside. And he is round, I think.
Okay,
No, he's not. He's behind us.
Somewhere on the ICP. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
That's not good for us. It's a high-powered circuit here. Doesn't seem like we got any. Tyres seem a little bit cold. Maybe on ice here. Yellow flag behind us. Schumacher's got past Russell. Bottas is in the pits, so he's had contact. That's why the yellow flag, I think, came in. Verstappen is P9, so he's had a good start. Schumacher needs to hold up Max as much as possible. With a big moment there. But as we're now coming down the back straight, Max surely has. Schumacher, no he doesn't.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
So Schumacher is doing an absolute stellar job at the moment, holding up Max. We know the Red Bull around here is very good from practice. Wasn't far off Mercedes pace, both of them, on all tyres, but now Verstappen has got past. Which is not good at all. But Lando Norris gets through as well to P9. Max Verstappen's right on our rear end of the car. We'll put it a fight, but we won't, just because of the back straight. We want to hold this position for as much as possible, but as up ahead Raikkonen and Ricciardo goes wheel to wheel, and Ricciardo gets the job done. And crucially now Lando Norris is catching Verstappen.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums, gap to teammate behind.
I've been pushed by Verstappen. I've just been hit. Jesus Christ, that Ferrari come out from nowhere.
Gap ahead is 3.2 seconds.
At P9 at the moment.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Oh no. You're having a laugh.
Got that confirmed?
I think we got rear wing damage. From when Verstappen hit us. We're struggling to slow down the car now because of the front wing damage. But when Verstappen hit us, coming down into turn 1, I think that's where we got our damage from. Which is very unlucky.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
I'm going to make that corner.
Is 10.4 seconds.
Vehicle condition.
We're seeing major front wing damage. Box, box, box. No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
But I want to know if we've got any rear wing damage. Because even though sometimes it doesn't show up, I've always got a little bit.
Release.
I'm not too sure if we've got any damage on the rear.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Valtteri Bottas is out of the session.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, I can feel it. Definitely got rear wing damage.
Green flag.
Mazepin's in the pits. Raikkonen's in the pits. I don't think we're going to get there by the time. teammate is in the pits.
Daniel is coming in for his stop.
But we're just trying to push the best we can. It's not nice having rear wing damage and it's not showing us, because you can feel it and you know it's there but you can't do anything about it.
Our gap to the car in front is 12.3 seconds.
But you just got to try and do the best. We can while having this damage. There's not much we can do. I know we can be up in some sectors, but it's just irritating. But the amount of downforce we have on our car shouldn't be an issue at the moment.
We're trailing our teammate by 12.3 seconds.
We do need a safety car if any chance of coming back. I think I've just found myself in a rhythm where like the downforce hasn't affected me as much as I thought. Because we're gaining on the cars in the front. but no.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Jesus Christ, that was a bit of.
Okay, copy that.
We got front wing damage. The damage on this game is really effective as well, so to be honest I don't think I had rear wing damage. Might be something else. Probably the mechanical grip I had just wasn't there. I thought with the tap.
Blue flag.
Oh. But there's nothing we can do. It's another pit stop as well. We definitely need a safety car.
Complete, go now.
Right, now let's try and put in the laps that were meant to be put in. Oh, went in there a bit too deep.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
We are gaining time to the people in front. Oh, we done it again.
Blue flag, blue flag. Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
There's our rival, lapping us. I go up on Ocker, mate. Jesus Christ, now I've got no front wing.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
We're gonna literally pit for a lap.
Blue flag.
There's literally no point. I really did think today we had the pace to be in the points.
We're not racing the car behind. Let them pass when
Go.
you can.
I'll hold up Mazepin. Oh Jesus Christ, sorry. I couldn't slow my car down in time. I really didn't want to hold Mazepin up like that.
Okay, clear.
I've got no front wing.
Blue flag, blue flag.
Sorry mate. Got no front wing as you can see. Oh, I really didn't want to hold Mazepin up like that.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
Yeah, we will. I broke too late and didn't mean to hold up Mazepin like that. I'm gonna spin him, so I do apologise. So I'll see you guys
What do you think it was, Anne?
for the after part. So there we go, penalty free apparently we got. Podium finish note. See, look, 17 to 5. 4 races remaining is not going to be good. Well, we didn't get any. We didn't get any interviews. I'm pretty sure we didn't get any interviews. No, we didn't. Yeah, but we didn't get any interviews. So how come we didn't get any interviews then? Well, I don't know. Right, French Grand Prix. What can we do? Yeah, that. Do that. And then the one-day driver promotion. Yes, right. Let's go to the RMD. Nice B aerodynamics. Right, okay. 1,000, can't do that. That is available. Roll dampers. There's nothing there. Right, durability. We could do all this, and we are going to do it. We're going to help out the team on durability. I think we're doing quite well on durability actually, but so we've got 1.2 million, 1.6 quality control, but we want the resource points there, but we're gonna skip on.
Okay.
Yes,
another new
come
parts
on.
for this application process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Now we're at about AlphaTauri on paper. Oh,
Take a
go
look
to
at
team
this
event.
for us, please.
Oh, an ex-F1 driver, Lucas Weber, has contacted us to a tour of the Sashi department. Having Lucas walk around the facility has potential, but to be nicely claim boost. Oh, we've got to click agree. Represent a bit of distraction ahead. But then we need
Very well. Thank you.
we need the resource points and everything. There we go. Right, we'll get the resource points on going. That should be all good. And now we're here at the French Grand Prix. So what came through? No. But what did come through? Is that anything on the power unit? Yeah, spark plugs. One. We are so far behind on the chassis side of things. Look how far we're behind. We're behind Haas. We need to be catching up to like the AlphaTauris on this, because that is something we definitely need. But then it says the car is around about Alfa Romeos, but we got the 2 durability coming, we got an aero coming, and we have the weight distribution, and that all should be coming before the next Grand Prix after this weekend, which is the Austria Grand Prix. But yeah, at least we did finish that race though, to be honest. We had 3 non-finishes, and then we did manage to finish the race. That's always good. We've also had a bit of a chat, which is quite nice. But yeah, what we could do over the next it'd be 2 race weekends. Would it be 2 race weekends? 4. There might be every race weekend we'll get some done. Either the quality control, build time, or fabrication. We'll do that each weekend. So 3, 6, 9. So 9 races. So how long is the contract? For 74 days until September. I think that's a mid. What race comes in September? About the 12th race, I reckon. So if we at least have 1 million by then, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll be able to do 6 upgrades then. Then save for a race, and somewhere around there we should have it come in for a contract. But we could in fact pick any of these. Lando Norris is only 6 million, but Oh, Dan's is 1 million, so we need to save him for 1 million. We could say goodbye to Dan Ticktum and then bring in Robert Schwartzman. He's got better overall, absolutely everything, so he could actually help us, which could be good. But yeah, I'll see you guys for the French Grand Prix. Thank you very much.